I love Ayesha Curry, so don't get me wrong. I like that whole little thing they got going on, man.
Yeah.
But it just my nigga, shawty. Why do she do this shit so much though? That's all I got to say. Why she do this shit so much? Like if you don't hear from her like in the past, she gonna do this shit at least once a year, shawty. She gonna do this shit at least. She gonna kill Steph Curry ass at least once a year, shawty.
Let me say this, because so a lot of people had their opinions. I seen it, and even the Breakfast Club brought it up, which I was shocked by, but I knew it. I already knew what they were.
It's at a certain point where it's just like, shawty, come on, shawty.
Yeah. I'll say this. After that, don't talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
Don't. And granted, she was on the show, and the lady asked her about it. Yada yada. To me, that topic should not be talked about ever again in a public space. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
But you got to think, shawty, the interviewers, they all know she do this shit, so it's just like they have to answer this shit just to get them. You know what I'm saying?
But that's my thing. She could be in a space where she doesn't have to talk about it in that way. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you a little backstory real quick on where this really has to do with and where it come from.
Yeah.
Because I don't see a lot of people talking about the real backstory of this whole Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry thing, right? So when she did the Red Table Talk back with Jada Pinkett, shout out, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, because he's the one that really broke it down in a way. But listen. And I'm not talking about in a red pill way dogging out women.
Yeah, because
it had nothing to do with that.
Like the reason why we avoid this whole what's name, because when she first did it, them niggas got on her head so much. It was just like, come on, man. Y'all niggas read too much in this shit now. Every time she get interviewed.
Yeah, like and that's why I said the explanation that Kevin Samuels gave about it. I said, dang, I ain't never thought about it.
That shit spot on,
yeah, because he was like, and he said, Kevin Samuels said, I've seen this with couples where you have somebody that wants to be famous or they're in the industry and they're just not making it for whatever reason. It don't even matter why they ain't making it. They just not making it. But then they end up with somebody that does make it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of resentment in it.
Yeah.